Good morning and happy Monday. Can you believe it? It's our last Monday of this school year. Wow, has time flown. I have a couple of important announcements. I am not going to announce winners because that will be tomorrow at the assembly. So stay tuned for that. But I do have some important announcements about summer reading and our library books. First, I want to talk about the number of books that we still have checked out. 63 items. That is over $900. I want to remind you, if you come back to Round Rock ISD next year, that book that you still have checked out or that item will stay on your record and you won't be able to check out until it's taken care of. I know if you're responsible enough to check out, you're responsible enough to turn them in. So work really, really, really hard to see if you can find that book and bring it back. It will make my life so much easier and everyone else's. You have 4 more days left to turn in books. Today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. After that, it's going to be a lot harder to get up here. So there's a reminder. I would really like to celebrate these people. They all have their names on the wall. And the reason they have their names on the wall is because they worked really hard to read this year and complete their bingo card. So as soon as they finished their bingo card, they got to put their name on the wall. So as you're walking by, just take notice of all of the people that names are on the wall and celebrate their hard work. I'm going to leave them up here for just a moment so that you can see them. And I applaud every single one of you who worked really hard to make this happen. Our Reading Wall of Fame, those are our kindergartners that read over 150 minutes times 6 to get their name on the wall. Wow, these guys are going to be amazing readers. Okay, and last I want to talk about is summer reading. There are so many reading programs happening all around, and we have so many great resources available, and I don't want you to forget about them. So if you get to the library webpage, or I should say when you get to the library webpage, you can click on this link, Summer Reading. When you click on this link, there are lots of great reading programs. We have our very own in Round Rock ISD. It's a beach blanket bingo. You fill this out over the whole summer, you get a prize when you come back in the fall. This one is for kinder through second. This one is third through fifth. This one is if you're going to middle school. You can click on that one. So make sure we're going to hand them out. Put them in your boxes, your teacher boxes on Monday. So make sure to take it home, put it in a safe place, and read over the summer. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will notice all of these other reading programs happening. Did you know HEB has a summer reading program? Half Price Books, Round Rock Public Library, of course, Austin Public Library, Cedar Park Public Library, Book People, and Barnes and Noble. You cannot escape from these amazing reading programs if you just look a little bit. We also have access to electronic books over the summer. Mac and Via, Follett Shelf, and even Capstone. All you have to have is your student ID number, and it's without the letter S, just your 6 digits. If you're not sure what to read, I'm going to add the Bluebonnet list up here as well, but there's great reading list to find some really good books. So take a look at this, find some great books to read, write them down on your bingo card, and when you come back, get some great prizes. Again, I know it's not all about prizes because the prize is reading itself, but I really, really highly encourage you guys to read over the summer. And I don't want you to forget about our research resource page. You've got Tumble Books, you've got BookFlix and TrueFlix. You cannot go wrong with all of our research resources. So please don't forget to take a look at that page. Let me scroll down real quickly so you guys can see it. All of our fabulous research resources that you guys have access to. So please, please, please keep reading over the summer. Don't get that summer slide, not the slide that you go down at the park, but the slide where you go backwards in your reading progress. I hope you guys have a super summer. I hope I see you around, and I can't wait to see you next year and see what you've read over the summer. Bye, guys. Have a super day and a super week. And don't forget to turn those books in.